From the blue waters of the Chesapeake to the hills of Tennessee and beyond, Virginia Tech, a 7-0 start on Old Dominion. It is Monarch football. Blake LaRussa is the quarterback. LaRussa pressured in the pocket over the middle. That's complete to Jeremy Cox. Carter Blackburn, Aaron Taylor, John Striffen. Let's go back, most importantly, to Stephen Peebles. 87-yard touchdown run to get the Hokies rolling.
The Hokies offensive line taking over up front. The rushing coming into this game for 209 yards per game. That ground game still going.
LaRussa on the roll on second down. He's pressured, scrambling. LaRussa finds a seam, and LaRussa goes rushing for a first down. Knocked out of bounds near the 50. Blake LaRussa has given Old Dominion an immediate spark.
Near the line of scrimmage.
LaRussa, another deep shot, and it is caught inside the 20-yard line. Ball comes out, but the catch is made. And LaRussa over the top again, testing those young Hokie corners.
This is exactly what they want. They got one-on-one coverage on the outside edge. This time it's Hassan Patterson, a beautifully thrown ball. Bryce Watts, I expect a pass here with all those big bodies.
LaRussa to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. Duhart holds it in. And the Monarchs answer a Hokie touchdown with an ODU TD pass of their own.
Just a beautifully located back shoulder football. Those are the strong hands that have NFL scouts.
But last time Virginia Tech had it, 87-yard touchdown. This is McLeese. He finds the edge, and McLeese goes rolling across the 45 to near the 50 to Sharber, Michigan. He will hand off McLeese on the left side this time. First down. Noy makes the stop. Another People's big run. Now it's Jackson, and he is drilled on the outside. O'Shane Zimenez, his 25th career sack, and he was 3rd and 19, and Jackson's only 1 for 4 passing in the game. Long drop, Jackson escapes the pressure, but not for long, as Marcus Haynes brings him down, throwing the Hokies in reverse. So from field goal range, a pair of sacks. And now the Hokies have to punt from midfield.
Well, first it was Tim Ward, number 2, coming from the right side of the screen that's going to flush him. He almost gets it, but give credit to Marcus Haynes, number 97. Both of these guys are backups.
Bradburn, stellar punt last time, been the back of the 1. And now Bradburn, fair catch called for inside. LaRussa back at the goal line. He will barely get out at the 1. I mean, he barely avoided a safety. LaRussa out of his end zone, gets rid of it. Cox gets out of the end zone across the 5, and now Cox across the 10 to the 14-yard line.
Unsafe.
Yep. Hazelton is back. Hazelton grabs it, and he is dropped as soon as he grabs it. Hazelton wrapped up and dropped on special teams. Jackson on 3rd down. Jackson gonna be brought down again by Zimenez. His 2nd sack today, and it's now 26 in his career for the senior from Ahoskie, North Carolina.
O'Shane Zimenez. Gosh dang it. I hit Norfolk, and I've been crushing this kid's name. Zimenez. Line of scrimmage. This is a high throw situation.
LaRussa takes another deep shot. Fulgham holds it in, and Old Dominion hits another big one over the top against the Hokie D.
That's a new look.
LaRussa 3rd down. That looked like it was tipped. Hill got a hand on it. The pass plays of 20+, plus another rush, 7-7, and the Hokies will get it at the 1. Old Dominion had it at the 1. Jackson pulls it, tosses it, complete on the edge, missed tackle, and a chance for a huge one for Hazelton across the 50. Damon Hazelton inbounds, touchdown Virginia Tech. But we're gonna go all the way back to Hazelton, and was his knee down?
Boom.
Right here. So this touchdown should come back. And Zimenez is not out there for Old Dominion. Jackson, 3rd and long, screen across the middle. At the 35, the Monarchs rally to the football. Patterson makes the grab.
Sharp offensively.
Bradburn manages to get it away.
What a punt.
Too much. LaRusse at 3rd and 5. Quick hitter to the outside is incomplete. Another big hit by Caleb Farley, the tough tackling redshirt freshman corner. Even after the offside, still a 3 and out. Bailey Kate punts it. Hazelton is back. Has it at the 40. Gets it to the 45. So the Hokies are set up in excellent field position.
After that 300-yard performance a week ago, and they've been doing it.
Jackson pulls it again. Down the seam to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Hokies back on top. Sean Savoy, the sophomore, with just his 3rd catch of the year. Offense, since the touchdown, 3 possessions. They've only run 10 plays. Jeremy Cox goes rolling to near the 40 for the best play for the Monarchs since the touchdown. 1st and 9. Instead, it's 3rd and 9. LaRusse chased. LaRusse stepping up.
Oh,
He
face
ripped it
mask.
out. That is face
They got
mask.
it.
And that's a 15-yarder, and there are 4 flags down. Games of the year did the Hokies. That's the worst easily. LaRusse hit as he throws again. Holden. Duhart has it inside the 20-yard line. And the Monarchs take advantage of the Hokies' mistake. It's empty with Cox motioned as a receiver. LaRusse zips it to the outside. Harper looking for blockers. He's going to be dropped at the 20-yard line, so it's 4th down, and now you have a chance to get 3. And if Rice from 37, and it is no good. No good, and the Hokie defense holds after all.
The little things that lose you ball games.
Jackson pumps. Here's a deep shot. Inside of 2 minutes, it is intercepted, picked off, and a chance for a run back here. Back to the 20-yard line, Gerondo Hole, the redshirt freshman from Atlanta, gives the Monarchs the football with 1:39.
Changing play that Virginia Tech wanted to avoid. Good protection up front. He puts air under it, but it's too much. He's got to throw that football a little bit more to the right on the outside of Phil Patterson. Geronda Hall in perfect position, stacks the receiver.
Get this game to the half. Virginia Tech wants the football back. So LaRusse over the middle. Wide open, sliding and making a grab is Duhart. With 1:05, snapping it from the 43. And LaRusse complete. Fulgham on the edge again. Sheds a defender, and Fulgham takes it inside the 30-yard line. Get on 3rd and 1. Cox is in the backfield. LaRusse looks to toss. Zips it into the end zone, and it is batted away and almost picked off. 21 seconds. Clock. LaRusse 4th and 1. He wants to toss it. It's complete inside the 10-yard line. Duhart fighting. They get to the 4. Clock's going to stop temporarily.
Got to clock it up here.
On 2nd and goal. LaRusse to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Duhart holds it in with 7 seconds before the half. A PAT away from tying the Hokies. AT for that advanced telestrator work as well. Well done. Holston driven down in the backfield. Zimenez and Garner combined. First. Jackson pulls it. Huge hole on the right side. Jackson across the 30-yard line for Michigan.
It's a good run look here.
Good run look for Jackson. Pulls it again, finds the edge again. Zimenez looks like he's a step slow right now on the edge. Time to throw over the middle. It is caught, 1st down, but
In the middle.
pressure off the edge. The Hokies run right into it, breaking free. Peoples pushing, stretching. He's down inside the 2-yard line.
Per game, Peoples just running through the arm blocks.
Touchdown! Peoples right through those blocks again, and it's a touchdown.
Scouts here. He's on people's radars big time.
LaRusse pressured, loses the football. It is picked up. They're going to say he was down. Going to say that LaRusse was down because out. It's a loss of 12, sack for Hill. LaRusse Pressured again. LaRussa steps up, takes a... gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Up though.
Kate gets it away. Hazelton backing up. He'll let it bounce, and it gets a roll. And the Hokies are bested on special teams by Old Dominion. Jackson on 3rd and 4. Zips attempt, and incomplete. Lawrence Garner with a pass breakup over the middle.
Option as a result.
Bradburn gets it away. Old Dominion came after it, so bouncing. Unfortunately for the Hokies, they do not get the roll here. So
The shot.
on 3rd down, LaRussa over the middle. It's complete, and room to run inside the 30-yard line. Darryl Brown, the junior from Bethel High School, Russell.
Slinging it.
Hand off, Cox, left side, shoved back by a gang of Hokie tacklers. That includes Emmanuel Belmar.
Earlier in the half.
On 2nd and 11, pressure, LaRussa rolling out of the pocket. He wants to toss it still. Now he comes back. It's caught inside the 10. 1st and goal, Old Dominion. That is the converted quarterback, Isaiah Spencer. High snap. Walking into the end zone, Blake LaRussa, touchdown, Old Dominion, and the Monarchs are not going away against 13th ranked Virginia Tech.
Game to times.
Jackson 3rd and 8, pressure, gets rid of it, downfield, and it's incomplete. Grimsley, the intended receiver.
Beaver coming across. If he had made a play directly on that football, he might have intercepted it.
Brown makes the grab at the 29. Hands it, that's Lala Davis, and he's dropped for a loss behind the line of scrimmage with Devon Hunter, who again is playing Divine Diablo. LaRussa dances out of the pocket on the scramble again, complete to the outside. It is Harper. Harper fights, shoved out, short of the 1st down.
What do you...
Units. Setting up for a return here. Hazelton, fair catch, just... Jackson zips it wide open on a total bust. Hazelton is going to take it all the way, and in one play, touchdown, Hokies. Virginia Tech back on top. It goes 72 yards. Jackson to Damon Hazelton. Hokies in command again. Actually got the stop after an 85-yard gain. 2nd and 10, LaRussa to the air again, caught. Fulgham holds it in inside the 35. And so they go right back to number 7, Travis Fulgham. Fake it, LaRussa, what's the end zone? Fulgham, touchdown! Old Dominion, Fulgham holds it in, and the Monarchs are a PAT away from tying it again in the 4th. A 25-yard touchdown, LaRussa to Fulgham.
Here for the ACC that had a lot of high expectations.
Jackson pulls it and has a 1st down. Rolling across the 30-yard line. No, but Jackson's down. Jackson at the end of this play hits the deck.
Chippy.
On 3rd and 5 to throw, complete on the edge. Monarchs rally to the football. It's Zemenis who gets out to bring down Savoy on the edge.
These sorts of moments.
Bradburn gets it away. Brown is back, fair catch called for. Brown grabs it at the 33-yard line. Russa over 400 passing yards coming off the bench. And he wants more. Duhart calls it in inside the 20. Jonathan Duhart over the shoulder against the freshman Caleb Farley. LaRussa hands off. Jeremy Cox, big hole up the middle. Cox goes barreling into the end zone, and with less than 10 minutes to go in Norfolk, Virginia, winless Old Dominion has the lead on 13th ranked Virginia Tech. Trying to rally the Hokies down in the 4th quarter on the road. Willis pulls it. He has the edge. Ryan Willis down the sideline. Finally forced out of bounds.
Something to chew on.
Gain of 23 there for Willis. Now he pulls it, fires, complete. Hazelton brings it in. Hazelton nearly takes it to the house. Fourth quarter, Willis on 4th and 3. He's gonna pull it, throw it, end zone! Touchdown, Virginia Tech on 4th down in the red zone. LaRussa pulls it, zips it, has it, edge again. Fulgham hauls it in. It's another big one on the outside.
Those are plays you have to make if you're the Hokies.
LaRussa to the goal line. LaRussa, it is caught! Touchdown! Duhart, remarkable grab with a Hokie draped all over him. Duhart hauls it in. And stunningly, Old Dominion takes the lead again on number 13, Virginia Tech.
Penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Unbelievable concentration. Jonathan Duhart.
Potentially one of the biggest upsets in college football in years. Peoples ridden down in the backfield. Tim Ward leads the way. On 3rd and 12, Willis steps up, delivers, it's complete. Hazelton has it, room to run. First down, Hazelton gets it to the 50.
Competition, Ward one of the beneficiaries.
Second down, complete on the seam again. Willis delivers a strike. Dalton Keene, the Willis, pressure, zips, and complete over the middle. Hazelton couldn't hang on. And with 2:33, the Monarchs get the football back with a touchdown lead. From here, LaRussa, they're going to hand off, but you just have to take a knee here. Cox goes rolling. He wants the end zone. Cox inside the 10. He stretches, and he adds in an exclamation point for Old Dominion. Why take a knee when you can celebrate in the end zone? And the Monarchs are a minute 34 away from one of the biggest upsets in college football in years.
Here when Virginia Tech burned their last time out prior to the touchdown, that was it. They can't stop the clock. They got to score a touchdown, get an onside kick, and drumming it down. They try to put an exclamation point, but they're making this closer and scarier than it needs to be.
Willis completes, Kuma on the edge, first down. The Hokies 8 seconds away from being upset by a winless Old Dominion team. Willis, there's your exclamation point. It is in the books. Old Dominion stuns 13th ranked Virginia Tech. Winless in 2018, no more. The biggest win in Old Dominion Monarch football history. Blake LaRussa guides ODU to one of the 2018 stunning upsets.